Alright, now hello. I didn't turn on the volume. That's a problem. Isn't it, Pancake? Sure, okay. I didn't turn on the volume. Alright, I think you all know the drill, but I didn't get my drink yet. I just got out of the shower. Maybe I'm not the most organized individual, you know. But hey, that's okay. We are an artist, so we're not normally so organized here. So that'll be fine. Yes. Hey, Bunny. All right, I will be right I will be right back. I need a drink. I need some soda. I need soda. Soda's what we're at. Pancake, stay there and guard the computer. Stay right there. Pancake, you're supposed to guard the computer. You're supposed to guard the computer, Pancake. What are you doing? Now who's gonna guard the computer, huh? All right, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. How are you? Hello. So this is the first, I guess, like the first official work stream of 2026. I have a lot of stuff to do, so yeah. How is everyone? You're eating? Oh God, I'm hungry. Pancake, are you hungry? Don't yell at me. All right. Get my stuff all set up here. All right. Luca, hey, how are you? Happy New Year. You made a little guy? Ooh. made a little guy in chat. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, so thirsty. All right, so I guess the first thing I should do is probably some warm-up sketches. Yeah. I am making a resolution that this year I'm actually going to get stuff done. You know, done, you know? I'm gonna admit, I don't finish a whole lot of stuff, so yeah. I need to start actually getting things done. So yes, so sketches. Let me just start sketching. My idea, I'm thinking I gotta plan some stuff. Like I need to get some actual plans going. Hydrate. Yes, I need to hydrate, this is true. And yes, this is a cat cam. Hey, Pyros, how are you? Yeah, Pancake is gonna help us work here. What do you think, Pancake? What do you think about all that? Right, Pancake? I think she's more interested in the window. She's funny. Oh, you're gonna sell the candies? The candy projects that you're doing? Oh, that sounds really fun. Is it an art show or... I gotta admit, I don't know what a candy is. If you've already mentioned it, I'm sorry, I don't know what they are. Although saying the word candy, it makes me think of actual like chocolates and candies. Oh, it's a bracelet, but a harder to make bracelet. No, actually that makes a lot of sense. Oh my gosh, Genghis. Why did you jump in front of the camera like that? Genghis, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. I just saw a shadow. Genghis, what are you doing? Dude, this is where I have the camera. You can't be here. This is where I was setting the camera. No, don't. Jesus. Don't yell at me. What are you doing? No, don't. Stop opening my curtains. Hey, Genghis, you want to get your butthole out of the way? Or are we just gonna get knee deep up in that? Genghis, come on. For like the last 2 weeks, he hasn't wanted to sit on this little platform that I got for them. Oh, no, Genghis, I don't want to. Is this what you want? You want the windows open? They want the absolute maximum amount of light in here at all times. And I can't do that because I am drawing. So I can't have the maximum amount of light in here at all times. Here, I'll do this. They want like all the windows open. They want all the light in here. Okay, hold on, I gotta get up. Gosh darn it. Genghis. Ugh. Just as I was drawing, I don't even know how to fix this. I set everything up so that way you could all sit over there, and now you're doing this to me. Genghis, hold on, I'm opening it, God. There, is this what you want? You want a little bit of this action? Oh, look how dusty this is. Okay, how's that? Now you each get a window, all right? Okay. Does Genghis have magical powers? Probably. Genghis, stop it. Here we go. No, you're not getting on my capybara chair. No. Genghis, no. Stop it. Stop. No. Here, let me sit my butt down. There. No capybara chair for you. You know what? And you know the sad thing is, he's probably going to get off this platform and run away as soon as I'm done doing all this. Mother! Oh! Did you seriously just run away? That's right, get your ass back here. Good job. I am not doing all this for nothing. I can promise you that. Okay, keep this. There. We may have the window slightly open. Okay, what do you think about this action? Is this good? Oh my gosh. How hard was this? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, now you both are doing it? You know, I dislike you both. You know that, right? Look at them sniff the air as if like they missed it. How's that? There, sniff the air. There you go. What do you think? All right, we good now? Gosh. Okay, Genghis, but could I get, you know the rules, come on. No being on the windowsill. I don't want you falling down accidentally. You can be right here. Look, right here. No, no, no. Keep yourself on this platform so you don't roll off accidentally. No, you're fine. You can stay right here and enjoy the weather. Just, you gotta stay on the platform. Genghis, oh, I see your paws are on the windowsill. Don't lick me. Here, right here. Okay, here, do you wanna go on that? You can go on that, that is fine. There you go. All right. Okay. Do you see snow? No, but it was really close to snowing. Okay. Jeez. No fighting. Genghis, why did you hit her? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. I'm baffled yet not baffled. Genghis, buddy, what are you looking at? The only open window is going to be right there, okay? Alright, so I don't really know what I was talking about. Probably wasn't even important, but okay. What's going on? No, don't waste your money. I'm assuming 72 bucks is probably a lot of money for you too. Although honestly, whenever I got money when I was like not working and I was a kid, I would always go to the geek store, and I would buy packs upon packs of Pokemon cards. Yes, I was rehydrating. Yes, I was sipping drinks. Angus, what's wrong? Don't you want to sit on here? Angus? Or you just want the cushion? I think he just wants the cushion. It's true, I was rehydrating. Every time I get a shower, I get really, really thirsty afterwards. I don't know if that's just a me thing. It feels like it could be. So, when it becomes a new year, do any of you guys get the urge to make like goals and stuff for yourself? Like artistic goals, or I guess sometimes there's like goals for school to do better in school and things like that. Yes, Happy New Year, Luca. No, I'm pretty sure you said Happy New Year. Right? Doesn't a hot shower just make you really, really thirsty? What'd you see, Genghis? Oh, you're just so cute. I don't know why you're so cute, but you are. I'm a little tempted to make a goal where I go through. I you I cannot be the only one, but I'll go around and get like different references and like I'll bookmark a lot of stuff, or I'll go and grab like materials for programs. Like for instance, I use Clip Studio, so I've gotten tons of like brushes and special effects and stuff like that. Never once have like I actually used it though. I would see it, I would click on it, and I have it, but I didn't use it. You know. And I think a good goal would actually be to use half the stuff that I got. Right, Genghis? Genghis is like, sure. Also, I need to get out of doing basically the same face syndrome. I know I have a horrible same face syndrome going on, but I'm either too lazy or I'm too scared to try to do something about it. Probably a little bit of column A and column B, to be honest. Oh, Pancake, you came back. Yay. You gonna sit up here and be a good girl? Oh, you're gonna leave, Genghis? Hmm. Genghis, I miss you. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, but I actually have a convention, another convention this weekend. So I leave for the convention on Thursday. It's going to be like Thursday night or something, but I have to run around and get stuff. Pancake, get on the platform. I have to run around and get a bunch of stuff before I leave. Oh, now they're both leaving. Great. So I won't be able to stream on Thursday, but I'll be streaming up until what, Wednesday, I think. So that'll be good. Oh, hi, Milo. How are the conventions? I I only go to about maybe less than 5 conventions when I used to do about 15 to 20. So they're not the best anymore for me, you know. I've kind of been out of the convention game a while. So I guess to understand how I got there, I used to do conventions pretty much full time up until about 2 to 3 years ago. You could say it was, you know, partially the pandemic, which, yeah, that's true. But even though I still didn't really get back into going to conventions afterwards, because I had started working on a webtoon. I wanted to bring my webtoon more to the center. You know, I don't want to rely on fan art my whole life. You know, I don't want to be. Well, you're not going to be remembered. You know, I'm kind of thinking long term. You know, well, what kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? I'm not going to have kids. I'm not going to have a cool invention. I'm going to have my art basically. So I was thinking, well, what can I do? Well, I love to animate and I love to write stories. So I'll do the webtoon, right? I started it. I did about 30 episodes. It took me a while to get those episodes, but I did it. And then I wasn't able to get any more episodes done. It kind of stopped. So I thought, you know what? Maybe the conventions are the problem because I'm going to too many conventions and I can't sit down and focus on doing the webtoon, right? So I thought, okay, so let's maybe reduce the amount of conventions for a year or two and do the webtoon, and then I'll come back and I'll be stronger than ever. And I sat around and I sat around, and the webtoon still never got done because I kept overthinking everything so much to the point that it's a problem. Like I'm almost convinced myself, or I feel that I have like some sort of ADHD. You know, like obviously it's something I want to do. I'm not being disingenuous. I do want to do it. It's just I must have some sort of issue where I can't get stuff done. I'm overthinking, and then whenever I would think about it, I would get tired, and just a whole bunch of stuff that is irrelevant. Basically, you could call them excuses. I guess is, you know, I don't mind if you call them excuses. So, I also got a part-time seasonal job, which I told you about. So last year when I was working in the apple farm, that's kind of my part-time job because I wasn't doing conventions. I couldn't make any more money, and in order to get back into conventions and to keep coming out with new items, you got to have some sort of revenue. And my online sales, I don't really make anything from that. So, got a job, at least doing that. And so that's kind of where I'm here right now. And I guess streaming is my way of being held accountable, you know, because when I'm streaming, like I said, I have to be here. You know, I can't just sit in bed and do it. I have to be sitting at this tablet. So, I mean, it's just a way of me getting myself to sit down and do the work, you know? Really, Milo? Oh yeah, you do have diagnosed in ADHD with anxiety? Really? Oh, that's that's such a relief. It's a bit of a relief to like talk to somebody who, because when I talk to other artists, you know, I see them, they're getting their work done, and I see them still going to conventions. They can still go home at the end of everything, and they can still do their work. And I'm looking at them like, how do you do that? And they're like, what do you mean? I sit and do my work. And I'm looking at them like, wow, you must have some special power. Like, I don't know how you're not, like, if my desk isn't dusted and put a certain way, I can't even think about sitting down and working. That's how, well, I think it's bad. That's how bad it is. You know, I can't think. I can't do anything. And luckily, my readers on my webtoon are extremely patient. Like, I haven't gotten any messages like, "Are you going to finish the webtoon? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that?" I'm kind of worried I will start that to happen. But luckily, people are kind of nice. They're like, "Oh, just take your time." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I got to admit, I've been taking a bit too much time. You know, it really should not have taken this many years to come out with like 10 episodes, you know?" So, yeah. Yeah, and I understand I understand burnout, but even I'm thinking like, gosh, Lynn, this is excessive. Like, you're not making any progress at all. Like, there's a problem, you know. So you need to start. And unfortunately, I'm not really at a position where I can. I already take meds for another condition that I have. I don't think I could be on the same meds at once. And unfortunately, I have to prioritize this condition over ADHD, so I've got to try to do some self love here, and you know. But that's good. You know, yeah, yeah, art is for the artist. But when you're making something for somebody else, like an animation or a story or a webcomic, you also have readers, so you're taking them on a journey, you know? So it's hard not to feel some sort of accountability, you know, when you're not coming out with the stuff that they were. You basically are making it for yourself and them, you know? It's not just you got to think about. Yeah. Mhm. You know, that's why I like the streaming, because even if there's one person or nobody, with streaming it's different. There could be somebody watching that you don't know about. So it makes you want to, you know, sit and actually be present and do stuff. Because when I went to conventions and I would do live demonstrations, I used to be really active. I was teaching. I would love to teach people about watercolor, and I had thought about doing panels and doing like sharing more of my knowledge, not just being there for a sale. You know, I wanted to kind of share that, and fortunately, I kind of stopped before I got started, because doing a panel is some like a little different. You know, it's, you know, you're in front of people. You know, I'm not really good in front of people, so um, I don't really know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, art teacher vibes. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I should probably see. Okay, so plan, plan. I need to be more organized. Oh, we need to probably actually first. I need to do the anime banner. I probably should have done that first, but whatever. Yo, what's up, Dave? Frog Dave. I guess maybe the enamel pin. Enamel pin. Because I need to send the pin out. Okay, start. No, I don't need to do Star Kitty. Oh, I eventually need to do the Dino Rescue. Oh, Dino Adoption Poll. Yeah, I could probably come out with that pretty easy. Okay, so convention banner, enamel pin, Dino Adoption Poll. That should be pretty simple. That's not too complicated. Yeah. But I'm also feeling a lot like Webtoon as well. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that I look like I'm tackling my work here. I actually was working on my Webtoon late last night. So I could probably knock out this panel if I'm quick about it. Genghis. No, this is Pancake. Right, Pancake? What do you think, honey? Genghis has been finding new areas to sit and do stuff. He hasn't, I mean, at least over a break, he hasn't been around too much. It's this one. Yeah. And I know the colors aren't horribly attractive. I'm separating all the layers into different colors, and I'm going to figure out the colors later, because I realized that I was overthinking about the colors, and I'm like, well, I could at least do the line work, and I can figure out the colors later. So if that gets me to do the line work now, I'm fine with that. So, I'm tricking my brain every day of the week. I did have this? Oh, I guess I don't need to work on this. Did I get everything? Yeah, I did. Oh, shoot. Well, then never mind. I just need to draw the owl. That other layer. What am I looking at? Oh, there it is. Okay, get rid of you. Okay. Yes, thank you. My other episodes that I did were kind of, I don't know, they didn't really have a webtoon vibe. So I'm thinking these episodes that I'm doing are going to be a lot better. Luca, are you saying that you're equivalent to Severus Snape? Is that what you're doing? I don't know how I feel about that. All right, go take a nap. Thanks for coming and hanging out a little bit. Thanks for believing in me. So, okay, now I gotta know. Indian looking Snape. All right, Luca, so this is what you look like? Genghis, look, it's Luca. Look, here's a Bollywood actor. Here you go, Luca. Oh, jeez. It really does look like Snape. Luca, get over here. Tell me what you think about this. Don't just go anywhere. Come here. I didn't know that they posted your picture on Google, Luca. Oh, man. No, it's not a good enough of... Luca, we got something for you. I don't know, I like that one the best. It's AI, but it's... Yeah, Luca, hey, someone posted your new haircut on the Google, and I just wanted to confirm that this is you. So, so that's you. No, I want to click on that. There we go. You gotta be careful who's taking pictures of your haircut, Luca. I didn't know such like you could look for like an Indian Snape. I didn't think that was, you know, even search worthy. What? They just took Snape's face and put him in different attire and called it Indian Snape. This is just so ridiculous. Oh, there you go, Luca. Oh, oh, I'm sorry, Genghis. Did I scare you? Oh, Genghis ran away. Oops. Yes, it's no problem, Dave. Well, luckily, you can't see or understand much. A lot of this, I don't even have any text to this. That's fine. Dave, you go off and you be amazing, all right? I will not allow you to see any spoilers. Any crucial bits, I'm gonna do those off camera. This is all busy work right now. Yeah, no, dude, if my laughing gets intense enough, I can gall. I have galled before, and I will gall again. Can Indian Snape make a cameo in the webtoon? I guess we have to ask Lucas permission. I mean, that's Lucas' face and likeness right there. I'm not even sure where. I don't even know how I would write that in. I guess I gotta start planning, huh? I bet Luca's embarrassed and Luca left. I don't think Luca likes it when I laugh so much. Because it really does sound like there's a seagull on this side of the world. Make him very small, hiding the bushes. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, well, I do have to write in some parts where Steggy gets, like, some abilities and stuff. Hey, Shadow, how are you? How are you doing today? Ah, good, good. You're doing good. Yes, good. I'm doing okay. Trying to be productive. Productive's a good word. Ooh, this is where I stopped my revisions. Where's my templates? You working on anything today, or you doing any drawing or anything lately? can tell, the coloring is probably going to be one of the toughest parts. Hey, Luca, you're back. Yo, we found real life photos of you with your haircut, just so you know. They were great, by the way. Nice looking haircut, Luca. Really becoming. Hey, Chibi. Oh, how did you like Across the Spider-Verse? Was it good? Luca, no! Stop retracting your messages. Get back here. How do I get back this message? Ah! No, it doesn't even show me in your history. Luca, when you say awesome things about yourself, I need you to keep it in the chat so I can read it and then talk about it. Okay? This is important. Important for me, important for everybody. I've never watched Across the Spider-Verse before. I think I stopped at, what was the dude's name? McCullum, not Ian McCullum, the very, like, kind of like the first Spider-Man, the one with, they make memes about it now, but like, the very first one. Yes, Toby, that's right. Yes, thank you. I'm glad somebody knows. For some reason, the new acting generation, and I think I've already said this, the new acting generation, these newer kids coming up, I don't really like their style. They're not, I wouldn't say they're good, you know, it's just, or horrible. It's just, they've got that, I don't know, that new Gen Z mindset when they do their acting and stuff like that. Hey Shreya, how are you? There's an art month challenge? Or an art challenge this month? Which one's that? Luca, why are you describing Will as zesty? Genghis, do you think Will is zesty? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, figure draw in January, yeah. Genghis, she's not gonna move for you, just so you know. Don't yell at me. I do love you, though, but don't yell at me. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yes, Genghis. Am I drawing a comic? Yeah, this is my webtoon. You probably never seen me work on it before because I don't do enough work on it. Oh, Genghis, Pancake, he's asking nicely to come over there. Why don't you let him sit there? Are you gonna make some sort of chibi? Are you gonna make some sort of like comic or story out of your OCs, or are they just so far OCs and you don't know if you're gonna make anything with them yet? Well, hello, Miggy. How are you? I'm trying to think how to frame this sequence. Yeah, well, I haven't been around, honestly. I am working on some pages from my webtoon right now. just do? Yeah. Oh, okay. Whew, almost had an emergency. So did you know that owls cannot move their eyes? They're literally locked in place. So they have to rely on their head turn to do anything. Yes, I actually I have it on the Webtoons site. It's published as This is Steggy. I'll link it to you right now. So basically those 38, 39 episodes are the start of the webtoon. But to be honest, the stuff that I'm working on right now is going to be a bit different. I'm actually like creating like a soft story to go along with everything, and I did some more research on how webtoons should be formatted, so I'm playing around with paneling and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's a start. I mean, I did have a lot of people that really liked it. I mean, I got 1,000 readers, so. But the comic's been on a huge hiatus. Very huge hiatus. I'm hoping that these newer episodes will be received really well. Yeah, I saw one of they had a scientific style microphones and everything, and how even when an owl flaps their wings, it's almost completely soundless. And pigeons, a lot of the reason why they're so loud is because they have a special feather that allows them to actually make noise. Oh, so you're kind of in the middle of that wide draw. I feel you. Well, hey, I mean, don't feel like you know, you absolutely have to. If you really don't want to draw, don't force it, you know? So the idea is Steggy hears the sound, looks up, and decides to follow the bird. So if I was reading, how would I expect that to look like? There, he's dejected. Random owl sounds. There, so that way there's flow. So it'll go this way. I think that's a little better. So there he notices, and then starts running. Yeah, what's up, Reverend? Bye, Chibi. We miss you. Oh, like an animated short? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have like a select few that I've done, but I agree, I gotta make more. I should probably actually plan some in there. I gotta make a little planning session where I plan out the things I want to do. But yeah, definitely for sure. And this seems like a redundant scene, so maybe I don't need this. Oh, what's new in these lands? It's a new year. I don't know, not a whole lot really going on. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the episodes so far. I mean, I gotta admit, the episodes I'm working on now are gonna be definitely a lot different, but I don't know, I'm hoping they turn out good. I mean, I can only do my best and find out, you know. Yeah, the snack attack. Yeah. New Year's old news. Ugh. also helps if you don't do everything all at once to write down the different sizes of your brushes and everything, so that way when you decide to come back and work on something, you know how big your frames are supposed to be and like what your inking pen was supposed to be and all that. That helps a lot. It really does. Ooh, hair tutorial? Ooh, good luck. Good luck, Shadow. Actually, I want the head to look down at Sticky. So shouldn't it be more like that? These are these trivial matters that I get hung up on. quiet. Is everyone else locked in? I'm kind of locking in. Locking in hardcore. I think it's almost time for me to grab some lunch too. I have some mac and cheese in the fridge. Kinda really want that. Of course I have candy, but I guess I shouldn't have candy all the time. Oh, you have a gift tuber project that you're doing on? Oh, that sounds so cool. That sounds like way cooler than what I'm doing. This is true. I am pretty hungry. Okay, now let's see how this looks. It's looking better. I definitely like it a lot more than I did when I started, and you know what? That is a win in my book. All right, I'm totally gonna go make that. Oh my gosh, Pancake, how come you didn't tell me that the camera wasn't even pointed at you? That's true. I shouldn't, but I am hard on myself, you know. I'm definitely hard on myself. All right, I'm gonna go warm up. It's just warm up mac and cheese, so it takes like what, a minute? So, I don't know. Give me like a minute or two. I'll be right back. Go grab something to eat. So, BRB. Pancake, you stay here and watch the computer. Make sure no one takes it. Alright, I've returned. I got the mac and cheese. Oh, yeah, I want to ask you, so if you're still there, the Procreate Dreams, do you like it? Is it pretty easy to use, would you say? Pancake. Kind of cold, honey, so I'm gonna just kind of close that, okay? Is that okay? Yeah. No, don't come near me. You gotta stay within sight of the camera so people can enjoy you. Just the same way I enjoy you. Pancake, what are you doing? Pancake. You're not sitting in front of the camera. How are people supposed to be able to see you? Here. Here. Come over here. If you want a greenie, you gotta stand over here. Here. Here, eat your greenies. Good girl. Alright, no more greenies. I already gave you your treat, honey. I've never used any of the Procreate oh, Pancake, what are you, oh, honey, what are you doing? Are you trying to get on my chair? What are you doing? Don't yell at me. What are you doing? Here, sit in the warm sun, okay? Yeah, I haven't used any of the Procreate stuff, but I mean, I'm tempted to try it, but I don't have an iPad or anything. I actually have like it's a digital computer tablet. Ooh, so you're like basically a pro, huh? Chibi. What's wrong, honey? Pancake, what are you doing? I am being assassinated by my cat. Pancake, what are you doing? Here, go lay down, okay? I'm working, so I can't really entertain you, okay? Pancake, don't show your butthole to people. Come on. Ooh, yeah. I love animating. I haven't done it in so long, too. And to be honest, I don't think animating is that hard. I mean, yeah, there's like a few things you'd want to learn, but you're basically just going from one pose to another. So you go from one pose to another, and you just have to think about how to get there, you know? So how do you get from there, you know? And basically you just got to think of like every single little motion, you know? No, you're probably a pro. I mean, if you can make it look pretty good, then yeah. I consider you a pro. Do you actually want to see the, I did a eye animation. Where'd it go? Oh, did I not put it there? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. There it is. I have this eye blink that I did. And also with like the hair moving and stuff. You should Yeah, Migi, you totally sound like you could basically sell this product for them. I have another with like the hair flowing back and forth. I don't know where that would be though. I mean, I know I did it a long time ago, but geez, I guess I must have really. Oh, here it is. Oh, I didn't finish all of it, but yeah, I was practicing how to like do like wind flowing through the hair. Yeah, I saw in Procreate that you don't have to do frame by frame, which is interesting because I'm not sure how everything would blend together. Oh, that's right, it would be rigging. See, I get frustrated with rigging, so I ended up just doing it, you know, basically pose to pose, in between, because I would just get so frustrated with it. Pancake Honey, what's wrong? I don't, I don't know what she wants. Pancake, I don't know what you want. Yeah, what is it? Okay. What is it, honey? Oh, what is going on? What's there to be scared about? Don't be scared. What's up, honey? Hey, Frog Dave. Alright, I guess I don't have an official. Usually, so I'm making a banner because I'm going to a convention this weekend, and usually there's like an official banner artwork, and I like to put that on my banner so it looks like official, you know? Can't find it. Oh, maybe it's Anime Zap? Oh, yeah, I guess I was writing it wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Anime Zap. Yeah, Anime Zing was in September. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, no more webtoon. I got other stuff I gotta do now. No worry, you're not getting any stuff, you know. Pancake honey, what is it? Okay, thank you, honey. I love you too. Pancake. Oh, did I see any Corbeau merch? I did not actually. There was a ton of Five Nights at Freddy's, and there was a good portion of Glitch. So, The Amazing Digital Circus, that one stood out to me a lot. But I didn't see any Corbeau at all. And I was kind of surprised because usually people like to simp over that kind of stuff. But no. Pancake honey, what's wrong? She January 9 to 11. I don't know why he wouldn't be that popular. That seems like the kind of niche thing that people would, go after, I mean, there's been weirder. I don't want to use the same background though. There's gotta be something better. See, it's blue and yellow. Let's take off that. Maybe let's make this a bit brighter. Oh, too bright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, it's getting even worse. You're not simping over him? You can simp. That's fine. This is a simp. Free or encouraged. So, I don't know. Look, I don't even know, like, the correct terminology. Like, I don't know if you would call it simping or whatever, but I mean, if you like a character and you're obsessed over them and you want to draw them, you want to be with them, I mean, that's cool, Pancake, what do you need? Okay. Pancake, what do you need? She keeps yelling at me. That's what she's doing. She's yelling. She's not mewing, which she is, but she's yelling. I do not appreciate yelling. Thank you. Thank you, Pancake. God. Yeah, but you know what? In some circles, people might actually consider that simping. Like, just because you like a character or, or just because you're interested in a character. I'm worried about this convention. I don't know. I don't really have anything. So if you were to really like Steggy, would that be considered simping? No. No, that's not simping. Here, you know what? This is something I've always wanted to know. What is simping? All right. Simping is internet slang for showing excessive, fawning devotion or attention to someone, usually a person you're romantically interested in, hoping for affection or approval that isn't reciprocated, often involving putting them on a pedestal and sacrificing your own interests. So, I mean, if you were over here and you were donating $50 every stream saying, oh my god, Lynn, I love you, I love Steggy, I saved up all my lunch money for 3 years just to be able to do all of this, you know, like being overly excessively, you know, like I always think of that example of like online streamers and how there's always that one like weird dude who constantly will like donate or give a lot of money to you, but it's not reciprocated. Like obviously the streamer doesn't like him, you know? So like that's not simping, you know? Yeah, it's not. Yes, that's not like simping. And I think there's more of like a romantic interest involved, you know? What does simp mean for a girl? Ooh. Oh. Simp card and they put Arthur. Look, they put Arthur there. Oh, that's horrible. So no, that's not simping. No. I think it's possible to get like really obsessed or something, but I mean, no, that's not simping. No worries. Yeah, like, and stalkerish and just generalized weirdness. See, now what Pancake's doing right now is she's being a simp. She is literally all over me, mewing at me consistently, flicking her tail at me. What is it, Pancake? Do not yell at me. Pancake Anthony. Pancake, come on, what are you doing? I don't know what she's yelling at. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Chibi, you know what? I never did buy Hyperdimension. I still haven't played the DLC. I know, I'm horrible. I'm bad. I did not play the DLC. I'm just a bad girl. Oh, sorry. I'm just a bad girl. So, okay, so in your opinion, Chibi, because I trust your opinion, would you say that the DLC is just a lot of the same running around the city? Or just, it's basically still the same city scene where you're running around the rooftops and everything like that? Or is it a completely new area? Because if it's a new area, I would be very interested. But if it's the same, kind of like the city and everything, I'm not that interested. And I hate to say that. Look, I'm always about giving like good like I'm not gonna hate something just because other people hate it, right? Like I hope you guys would never feel that I do, but I am starting to see a lot of where the gripe is coming from for the game, and maybe kind of like why they're upset with it, you know. So I mean, I am starting to see more of it as I played it. I stopped playing, which normally I kind of go all the way through. I'm interested and I want to play. No, I stopped. I haven't even gone back. I'm not even like interested in finishing the story. If anything, I want to get the original Pokemon that it came from. Was it Black and White or no? It was the what was? God, I didn't play the generation, so I don't even know. But I want to do the original one and see how it was then. I'm actually trying to. Well, I have my old Nintendo DS, so I was thinking about getting that out and playing some old school games on it. Planet of Lana. Planet of Lana, huh? That does sound fun. Honestly, indie studios are killing it right now. They're doing so good. Ooh. Hand-painted puzzle adventure game. I love the artwork and the vibe of it already. Ah, got it. Okay, that makes sense, Chibi. Well, at least there's more area. Ooh, is this for Switch? Oh, it is for Switch. Oh, and it's on sale. Oh, it's only $8? Wow. That's cute. Okay, I can check that out on my Switch then. Awesome. And what, you said Coral Island? I was playing The Girl Who Steals Time. It's like a cozy like grinding game. I was playing that for a little bit. Coral Island. Oh. Oh, look at the dinosaur. Oh my god. Wow, that's pretty cool. $20. Oh, $20. Oh, a chicken. Sorry, I get, you know, a hat in time. I think I heard about that. The cat Mooey. Oh, it's so cute. Here it is. So, there's actually a dinosaur ranching game that I was looking at, and I'm kind of low key pretty interested in, called Paleo Pines. It's basically where you raise dinosaurs. That's right, you did talk about A Hat in Time. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, look at the dinosaurs. Look at they look so fun. Oh, he watered my crops. Oh. become a mermaid? Oh, heck yeah. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I want to be a mermaid. Ooh. What's this? Oh my gosh. It's a new Toho game. Oh, I absolutely love Toho. I'm sorry. That's one of my... If you ask Lynn, what fandom are you into? Toho, right here. Oh my gosh, it looks awesome. Oh, there's a demo you could get. Oh, dude, it's only $8. You can't be serious. Like, seriously? What? It's only $8. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ooh, Toho Creator, what's this? You can make your own game? Oh. Okay, I gotta stop looking at it. I gotta stop looking at it. I'm gonna look at it. Ooh, Demaku Maze. What else do we got? Volleyball. I don't want to play volleyball. I hate volleyball. Ooh, Toho Dream Duel. Oh, this looks awesome. Okay, sorry, what am I looking for? Coral Island Mermaid. Coral Island Mermaid. You can become a mermaid. Ah, what's that ad there? You can even romance them too. Because romancing is important. That's pretty cool. Wow. Alright, let's see. I like all the harvesting stuff you can do in it. Where's the part that I turn into the mermaid? Eh. I was hoping it would just take me to it. You are a mermaid! You could change your tail too? Awesome. Oh, they're turning around. Oh, I'd want the shark tail. Cool. How come I never heard of this game? shoot, I haven't had my, wow, I am not with it at all today. There, we got Pancake back up. That'd be so cool if you could turn into other, and a lot of, you could turn into birds and like have a sky farm. I don't know if that's like a thing, but I wish it was. Okay, back to, man, what else did I? I don't know, maybe they were saying like the game wasn't for a child, like it requires a certain level of like kid intelligence. I don't know. I think that's good. Okay. Save you. Let's export. So this is Zap. Where's my... Here, I'm gonna cheat. Hey, how are you, Renee? Is it Renee? Did I say it right? Hopefully I did. Apologies if I didn't. Are you so Miki? Are you talking about that game that you the Planet of Luna? Oh, Coral Island. Oh, got it. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that aren't good for kids, honestly. How hard would so I saw that Planet of Luna. It had some like puzzles and stuff. Would you say that they're difficult? Like, I just want to let you know I'm a complete idiot. So when it comes to puzzles, so just want to I don't know, kind of like let you know and all. Okay, did the con banner. We worked on our webtoon today. Good, good, good. Enamel pin and dino adoption pole. Dino adoption pole. And the enamel pin. Okay. Breath of the Wild was hard. My mind just doesn't think that way. Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the absolute dislikes of your OCs? So, so Chibi, what do you do with all the information for your characters if you don't have an account to keep all the stuff in? Like, do you just write it down on paper, or you just keep it all in your head? I heard that Blue Sky wasn't that good because it's usually frequented by artists, but not a lot of people that you want to be seen, but you want to be seen by the right people. If you're just getting a bunch of artists to look at everything, then how are you gonna improve your clientele? It's all the same people there trying to clamor for attention. It's not like you're gonna find. I don't know. I guess you could find like more people, a new audience, but really they just also want to be seen too. Hmm. Oh, you're fine. Feel free to yap away. No one cares. You're fine. Okay, I need to figure this out. I need to think of something. Yeah, don't feel sorry. you're easy to understand. You know, I'm always surprised when individuals come in here and they tell me, oh, English isn't my first language. I hope you can understand me. And I'm like, yeah, I can understand you just fine. What are you talking about? Like, I wouldn't think differently. Because to me, like, I can understand all of you. I mean, yeah, no, you guys are fine. Yeah. What? It kicked you out? What? I wonder why it's doing that. I don't know. Sometimes things be weird around here. Wait, don't I have a Star Kitty? I thought I had a. I thought I had a Star Kitty logo prepared. I honestly don't even know what do you, I don't know how do you talk about the Finnish language? Is it called Finnese? Finishese? Fishies? No, never mind. I'm not even gonna try talking about it. I should not be talking about things that I have no clue what I'm talking about. Though somehow I do find my way into talking about it. My internet just stopped for a second. Alright, let me see if this works. Alright, let's try this out. It's called Finnish. Oh, okay, so I was kind of right. Kinda. Yeah, there's a lot of drawbacks to English as your native language, but the main drawback is that there's a lot of sounds we can't pronounce. So, for instance, Chinese is a tonal language. You know, was it? There's she, she, she. Like all those different sounds. Those are all things that we, as funny white people, we don't make those sounds. So trying to learn them and comprehend them is apparently like a foreign language. Well, I mean, it is a foreign language, but even more so because you got no clue how to pronounce them. Like when I started learning French in school, I remember like my cheeks and my jaw would hurt because we were making sounds that we normally would never make. You know, in terms of some of the consonants and how some of the verbs were pronounced and things like that. No? What is that letter? What kind of letter is that? I've got no clue what that is. What is that? See that, that's why I envy a lot of Asians because they have, or Asian regions, because you learn your native language, then you usually learn another language. Is it pronounced all, like O, but more O-ier, or all, like, you know, eh? Eh. Well, anything's got to be better than America. Like, America is good for some things, but America is not good for being inclusive of other stuff. You know, it's not required that you learn a second language. You might learn some about other cultures, but I feel like other countries do it better, you know? And as far as parenting and home life is concerned, America is just such a hot mess. It really is. Oh, so I did get it right. Oh. Indonesian, you have a tribe. Oh, that's so cool. There's a tribe language and a national language. That's so. That's cool. I don't know how else to explain other than it. That sounds cool, you know. Oh. Yeah, I see your thorn, Frog Dave. What are you doing with your thorn? How would you even Google that? Here, let me show you. How to pronounce the O with the two little dots on top. Oh, good. I know what I said. It's called an umlaut. It makes a sound between I and E, like a rounded E or I, similar to the U in turn, but with rounded lips, or the French O in if, requiring you to say E or A while tightly rounding your lips as if to whistle or kiss. All right? Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, I got no clue. Chibi, this is not gonna be working. I just want to let you know that. Is it Oh, there's a double O. Depends on language, but in English, the double O is often made long an O, like in food or moron, or short, like in book. I can't do this. Is there a different way to pronounce the umlaut? Oh, the O is pronounced a little bit like the E. I and sir, or the U. So if you're American and not from Boston, you'll have to make. So if you're American and not from Boston, you'll have to make sure you don't pronounce an R as well, just the vowel sound. Okay. I and sir, so sir, Sir. Sir. Oh, you're Javanese? Yeah, no. Chibi, you got me on that one. I've got no clue. I think you need to give us a class on how to speak Finnish. Or Finishese. Hmm. See, this is what makes you guys amazing. You guys are so much smarter than me, obviously. And you get all that smartness because you simply know how to do more than I do. Like cocktail, we say cocktail. Oh. No, not Japanese. I said Javanese. So you can use a simple hello or the time specific sugang enjing, good morning, or sugang siang, good afternoon, sugang sore, good evening, or sugang dalu, good night. So Javanese doesn't have, like, they use, like, I call them English letters. They don't have their own like writing system. Is it just all pretty much the same? What is the Javanese writing system? Dude, is this where they got, because you know there's a coding language called Java? JavaScript? Is this where it came from? Oh, Siang. Yeah, I was wondering because I thought See, this is what I thought this is what was used. I don't know. It's I used to like looking at all sorts of writing systems for languages because I tried writing my own or creating my own language system because I was writing a book and it was about dragons and they had their own language system and I had a bunch of different species of dragons and dinosaurs and they each had their own writing system depending on the species. And I would often look at like I'm familiar with some of this. I'm sure I've seen some of this before, but it wasn't until later in life I wanted to know more about the actual language behind the writing. So I guess that's where I get my fascination from. See, the issue with a lot of languages, especially like Javanese and I think Arabic, is I can't discern the letters apart. They look so freakishly similar to me that I cannot, like, I'm looking at some of this and I cannot tell the difference, you know? Yes, Migi, you have the most complicated lore out of anyone here in the stream today. Oh my gosh. Wow. They look so cool though. But for some reason, the only one I'm like truly into is Japanese. I don't know why. Or at least, I'm sorry, that's the one I've put most effort into learning, is the Japanese. The handwriting and if I could figure out the grammar, I would. Cool. I also like seeing the progression of how the scripts have changed over time from, way back with ancestors and using, you know, basically how they developed all the little, you know. Really, you prefer Korean? I've been looking at how they write their Hangul, and I gotta admit, I don't think hey, it's probably easy for you because I feel like Hangul, Javanese. Now that I've seen the script, it's all very similar. It's I don't know how to put it, but I feel like the symbols are in a similar way. Japanese is kind of distinct for me, like each one looks different, but these all look very similar, I guess. I was thinking about learning Korean a little bit. I guess I gotta start practicing. Maybe during streams I should actually put in like a 15-minute learning session. Oh yeah, when is stream ending? Yeah, I guess I am only here till about 1. Stream's gonna end at 1. Yes, tell me cat in Finnish. It is crucial that I know. Kissa. I'm wondering if it's Kisa or Kissa. I'm probably saying it super American. Kissa. Kissa. I was just. What? No. No dogs. Only cats. Kissa. Like kiss. Okay, good. Okay, so I did say it right. I thought I was making it sound like too weird. Star. I'm trying to say a star. Kissa. Star. Kiss. R. Kissa. Kissa. I think I did that right. Kiss. I will get this. I promise you. It might take me a while, but I will get this. Just the accent. Okay. So if I study up on accents, maybe, dude, I'm gonna be speaking Finnish, and I'm gonna be saying cat all like a native. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dave. We could have like a little. We have a cat break. We should totally have a language break. That way, it'll feel like even if my drawings or I'm not productive, at least I learned some language. Let's get some Patreon. did 3 out of 4 things today, which is pretty good. Oh, thanks, Miki. Oh, I'm glad you like the webtoon. There, I linked the webtoon there. Yeah, you're more than welcome to ask me questions how I make the webtoon. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't know how I'm doing things because I just, I'm kind of just, going by ear and all, but, oh, you're gonna make your own webtoon? Oh, what's it gonna be about? I have other webtoon ideas in mind that I haven't gotten around to yet. Here, I think I'm just gonna doodle for the last few minutes. I did good. I did 3 out of 4 things, so I am allowed to doodle. Where is Wrinkles? Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't had Wrinkles in forever. I have no clue where Wrinkles is. I will have to put Wrinkles somewhere, though. That's for sure. Yes, Wrinkles lore is... Oh, yes. We need more Cardcaptor Sakura stuff. We need more Magical Girl stuff. There's not as much Magical Girl stuff anymore. Yes, don't you love Cardcaptor Sakura? Yes! I don't know if anyone knows this one, but Chobits. I really liked Chobits as well. Yeah, I can't think of a Clamp title that I haven't enjoyed. now this got me want me to make a magical girl. We should design our own magical girl. Did you watch any of the newer? Well, I'm sure you must have. But did you watch the newer Sailor Moons? They also said that they coming out with a new Sailor Moon design, or was it a Miku design? I thought there was a new design that they were coming out for. Sailor Moon new design. Yes, it's the new Sailor Moon design in 3 years. Yes. So I guess they're making a new design after 3 years. So that should be cool. Yeah, I think a lot of the older designs are good. I mean, I don't totally go head over heels over the new designs unless, they have to be super amazing, but there's really nothing wrong with the designs as they are now either. I draw really fast. Yeah, I guess I do, but I don't know. There's like something not right about the pose. Ooh, that is a good question. I prefer subbed anime. I do not like dubbed anime. Very, very, very rarely will I listen and or endure it because the voice actors of English voice actors are absolutely annoying when it comes to anime. I think their exaggerations are just too much, and I don't think they do it well. So I don't even bother listening. I hate English voice actors. Yeah, I don't like it. They're horrible. Like they sound like the most disingenuous voice actors, you know? Like it sounds like I don't know what it sounds like, but it sounds like they just are trying too hard to be cute and Japanese and stuff, you know? But like I don't know, there's a genuineness from a Japanese voice actor that you just don't get from an American, or in like other languages, in some cases. Wow, you got really far in the webtoon, huh? Yeah, I didn't expect you to read it all now or anything. And only read it if you like it. I mean, don't feel like you have to read it just because I make it. Only if you want to, and only if you like it. I don't want to make stuff that people. I mean, I want people to enjoy it, but I want them to like genuinely enjoy it. Yeah, we should have a. I'm thinking. I don't know. I like the idea of having like let's design a magical girl day. Yeah, if you're gonna do a pilot all by yourself, you're right. That would take a lot of time. But if you're able to do just a little bit, every month or every weeks, it's it's doable. I mean, yeah, it takes a long time. It's a lot of work, but it's definitely doable. Oh, I'm you're pretty smart, Chibi. Learning animation isn't too hard. I think the biggest hurdle is like learning how to use the program you want to learn. But everything else is pretty much, you know, whatever you see, you know, like you want a ball to like, you want it to go from a circle to, you know, like a squished piece. It's just all about making all the little frames that go in it, you know. That's really all it is. And then you just do that, like, the whole time, you know. And then there's other little tricks too. Oh, Miggy, you know Studio Ghibli? They have their own Open Tunes. It's the program that they use in order to animate all their films. That's a freeware now, so like you can download for free. Like if you want like professional high end, you know, stuff. So yeah, they have their own little, you know. Oh, you're a phone artist. Oh. Ooh. They got a lot of different cool stuff here. Yeah, there is a really big, you know, learning curve with it, but I mean, I have it just in case I ever wanted to make something like super professional, you know? Yeah, CSP is really good. Yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint. So far, all the animations I've done have turned out really good on there. Yeah, this what I'm using right now is Clip Studio Paint. create pretty much only an app for phones and tablets, or can you also use it for a computer? Oh, yeah, I don't have any Apple products. I mean, I have an iPad, but that doesn't count. This looks weird. This is why you should plan out your pose before you do this, Lynn. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I need to go too. I stayed a little bit late, but no. Thanks for coming by. It was really nice having you here and talking about stuff. I'm glad I could, keep you company in some way. Yeah, yeah. Go have a good day. All right. And honestly, I need to go myself to do some other stuff before. I'm gonna have a stream later tonight. So if anyone's wanting to come back, it's just gonna be a casual drawing stream. I'm not doing anything like webcomic related or anything like that. So all right, there we go. All right, well, I guess it's also time for me to head out. I want to thank all of you for being here and hanging out with me as I kind of get back into the swing of things. Um, so I will not be here starting Thursday because I'm going to go to the convention. It's a few hours away. I'm not going to be able to stream, but I'm going to stream tomorrow and Wednesday at this time. You're more than welcome to come back if you want. If not, that's okay too. I want to wish you luck on all your drawing stuff, and I hope you have a good day. It'll be the same time. So tomorrow is also going to be the same time. So it's 10 a.m. CST till about this time, 1 o'clock my time. Same with Wednesday. I'm also doing some drawing streams at night. Those are like just casual drawing streams. It's honestly nothing interesting. So those start around like 6 o'clock CST my time. So, yeah. All right. Bye, friends. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.